FC Barcelona's Grand Fortress is finally getting its makeover. Camp Nou is finally getting its due upgrades, with cutting-edge facilities and a massive seating upgrade. But why now? And what should you expect from this as a football fan? Well, let's find out. For nearly 6 decades, Camp Nou has served as an emblem of football glory. Opened in 1957, the stadium became FC Barcelona's stronghold, seeing Johan Cruyff's brilliance, Ronaldinho's charm, and Lionel Messi's supremacy. It was expanded for the 1982 World Cup and once attracted almost 120,000 supporters, producing an exhilarating atmosphere unlike any other in Europe. Despite its illustrious history, Camp Nou is showing its age. Having been around for several decades, Camp Nou, which was once a state-of-the-art stadium, is now outdated. The iconic venue currently struggles with outdated facilities, cracked concrete, and poor seating, which is halting modern football experience for the fans. It lacks modern technology, VIP hospitality boxes, and accessibility for the fans, which every new stadium has. And probably the biggest problem is the lack of a roof, which postpones matches, causes fans to endure harsh weather, and made hosting mega events a challenge. Aesthetics and comfort wasn't the only issue. Perhaps Barcelona is facing a far bigger issue: the money issue. The club has been mired in financial difficulties, owing more than €1 billion in debt. How do they plan to overcome this? Turn Camp Nou into a revenue-generating machine. They seek to increase the revenue and guarantee their future by upgrading the stadium, expanding its capacity to 105,000 and offering premium seats, sponsorship partnerships, and year-round events. Barcelona's aim with Camp Nou's renovation isn't restricted to just the stadium. The renovation is part of FC Barcelona's multi-billion-dollar project, Espai Barça, which is set to revolutionize the club's identity. They aim to transform their facilities into a modern sports and entertainment hub for sports enthusiasts all over the world. Through Espai Barça, they look to bring modern infrastructure, innovation, and sustainability to the city of Barcelona. At the heart of this megaproject is, of course, the new Camp Nou. With an enhanced seating capacity of 105,000, a completely covered roof, and cutting-edge digital experiences, it will restore its position as Europe's largest football stadium. But Espai Barça extends beyond football. The proposal also includes a renovated Palau Blaugrana, which will house Barcelona's basketball, handball, and futsal teams and can accommodate up to 15,000 spectators. The training facility, youth academy areas, and adjacent urban spaces will be upgraded, resulting in a fully integrated sports complex. With this project, FC Barcelona is prioritizing sustainability and technology to offer its fans the best experience with minimum damage to the environment. Camp Nou's new roof will have solar panels to create clean, renewable energy to power the stadium. It will also have a new and improved rainwater collection system that will help reduce wastewater and repurpose rainwater for the stadium's use. The new complex will be powered by a smart energy system that will optimize energy consumption and minimize environmental impacts. 3D renderings of the new and improved Camp Nou stadium shows the immaculate jump in scale. The place, which was once a historic but aging structure, is being transformed into a futuristic and modern arena. Camp Nou's open-air seating and grey concrete stands will be transformed into an enclosed stadium with different sections and a 360-degree video scoreboard. The arena's surrounding area will be repurposed into public plazas, fun zones, and green spaces. This mission to turn Camp Nou into a cutting-edge stadium has been long and convoluted, with failures, delays, and ambitious claims. The idea of rebuilding the stadium originated in 2014, when FC Barcelona revealed plans to update its historic stadium rather than create a brand new one. A year later, in 2015, the club revealed their official vision: a 105,000-seat stadium with a canopy roof covering all seats, intended to improve both the atmosphere and the entire fan experience. The project was supposed to be a game-changer, not only for the club but for football stadiums throughout the world. Till 2020, everything was running smooth, but then came the COVID-19 pandemic, and this outbreak changed everything. Stadiums were closed to the public, which severely halted matchday revenues, and FC Barcelona was falling deep into financial strain. If this wasn't enough, isolation from the world made logistics a nightmare. Following these challenges, Camp Nou's renovation was delayed yet again. Finally, in 2023, Barcelona bid farewell to the old stadium with a 3-0 victory over Mallorca before moving to Estadi Olympique Louis Companies until Camp Nou is completed. As per initial plans, Barcelona would have returned to Camp Nou by late 2024, but as the season proceeded, it became evident that this is near to impossible. The team will play at Montjuic for the majority of the 2024-25 season due to construction delays, with an estimated reopening date of May 2025. Even when Barcelona returns, the stadium will not be entirely completed, and not all 105,000 fans will witness its return. Camp Nou is expected to fully open in 2026, guaranteeing the stadium is fully operational for the 26-27 season. Regardless of the delays, when completed, the Camp Nou will be Europe's most modern and largest football stadium, marking the start of a new era for FC Barcelona. Will it get delayed even further? Or will FC Barcelona finally return to their home? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying the video so far, then do give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos. Now, let's get back to the video. Renovating such an iconic stadium in the heart of Barcelona was never going to be an easy job, but the number of obstacles they had to face during this build was simply unpredictable. The biggest obstacle was FC Barcelona's financial condition. As of now, the club's financial debt has gone over $1.6 billion, which has been making it difficult for them to swiftly complete the project. Aside from money concerns, global supply chain interruptions have played a significant role in delaying construction. The COVID-19 pandemic had a long-term influence on the supply of construction materials, leading prices to rise and delivery to be delayed. Barcelona has faced shortages of steel, concrete, and other necessary components, making it impossible to stick to the original timeline. These delays have impacted building projects globally, including the Camp Nou restoration. Bureaucratic barriers and safety standards have also complicated matters. Renovating a stadium of this size necessitates a number of permissions and approvals, each of which take time. Ensuring that the Camp Nou fulfills contemporary environmental and structural safety requirements has been a time-consuming task, resulting in additional delays. Last but certainly not least, Barcelona's temporary relocation to Estadi Olympique Louis Companies Stadium, Montjuic, for their home matches is a logistical nightmare. This stadium is not necessarily a football stadium, but a multi-purpose venue that hosts concerts and other mega events. Since they have no control over the stadium's scheduling, they have to carefully plan out their matches, which is really tricky. These factors, from temporary stadium to financial constraints, have led to this delay in Camp Nou's opening, but the club and fans are determined and excited to come home. FC Barcelona is slated to return to the Camp Nou in May 2025, but it will not be a full house just yet. Initially, the stadium will have a limited capacity of 60,000 seats, much below its eventual aim of 105,000. This staged reopening lets renovations to proceed while also allowing supporters to watch their team play at home again. The renovated Camp Nou, despite its small capacity, offers a modern football experience like nothing before. Probably the most exciting addition to Camp Nou is the highly anticipated 360-degree digital screen. This screen will be wrapped around the arena's new roof and will display replays, real-time match stats, and other infographics to keep the spectators entertained. This unique experience will surely be a standout feature of the new stadium, which many clubs will probably try to replicate. If you're seeking the best experience of the stadium, then the stadium's new premium hospitality lounges and VIP seating will provide you the best seats with top-tier luxury services. Players will finally have an ultra-modern dressing room and player tunnels, which many elite stadiums already offer. The new Camp Nou will offer more than just football matches. The new 360-degree screen, accompanied by the new seating, will offer fans an unparalleled experience. The new food courts will have both international and local cuisines with incredible taste. The redesigned Club Museum will display FC Barcelona's rich history and allow fans to revisit iconic moments. They'll shift from manual to digital ticketing systems so that fans won't have to wait in long queues. And even though the Camp Nou's renovation has taken longer than expected, its reopening will mark a new era for Barcelona. Thanks to the modern facilities, enhanced fan experience and futuristic design, the new stadium will be FC Barcelona's big step toward greatness. Initially, the renovation of Camp Nou was estimated at over $900 million, but due to constant delays and obstacles, the entire Espai Barça has crossed over $1.6 billion. This investment is pretty massive for FC Barcelona, as they are struggling with finances. However, this is the project that will relieve them from this debt, as a new stadium will generate more matchday revenue thanks to more seats, hospitality boxes, and sponsorship deals. A big chunk of this investment was given by Spotify, who have bought the naming rights to Camp Nou. As the stadium finally reopens in May 2025, fans are waiting eagerly to witness FC Barcelona's return to Camp Nou after a long 2 years at Montjuic. And what would make this return even more epic? An El Clasico against Real Madrid. When the stadium finally opens for the full 105 spectators, it will be magical. That's all for today. What match would you want to watch at the new Camp Nou Stadium? Let us know in the comments, and while you're there, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.